morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, pardon me, day 38. Not an easy sequence necessarily, but an important one. It challenges us, and in that we begin to create a new response to challenge. We begin to trust ourselves. We begin to realize that this moment and this ask of ourselves, which initially may have been tremendously challenging, I'm ready. I'm looking forward to this. Let's do this together. I feel that I'm safe. I feel that I'm prepared. I feel that however I show up, it will be useful, valuable time spent with myself. This morning I was reading and writing, and it became very clear the vibration that I experience becomes the life that I experience. So if in this challenge I create a vibration of resistance or reluctance, then that will be how I respond to my life. And the beauty of this practice is that I can choose to see and feel and hold all aspects at once. I can feel reluctance and also feel kindness. I can feel support and I feel question at the same time. It's moving through us all. The vibration I experience is the life I experience, and I am in charge of my vibration. And you are in charge of your vibration, and we are creating something that is influencing everything else. And that is why we practice. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Sitting tall. Drop your palms. If we start now, we'll have a really juicy shavasana at the end. And that's why we come. That's the frosting. Om Namo. Om Namo. I bow to everything outside of me. All that guides me and heals me and holds me. Guru Dev Namo. I bow to everything inside of me. All that rises from inside. The knowing I didn't know I knew. I bow to it all, outside and in, 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om So we prepare ourselves. Good morning, good morning. Roll your shoulders, roll your wrists, shake it out. All of this, it's already inside of you. We're just clearing away. Coming into contact. Lie on your back. Draw your right knee into your chest, your left leg long, and inhale your left heel up and exhale it down. Roll your ankles, open and close your toes, and then keep a good strong flex in both feet. And from the opening across the length of your arch, lengthen through your leg, through the back of your knee, through the front of your hip, for 3. For 2. Keep your left heel to the floor, take your left hand overhead, and stand in your left heel. Shake out your right heel. And let that make a little more space in the left hip and a little more space in the left arm. And the left side body. And change sides.
Draw your left knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers there. Right leg long. Inhale up, exhale down. That we are preparing. We are being prepared. Roll your ankles again. Open and close your toes again. We have forgotten our feet to some degree. Pop them into our shoes. So get them moving and then draw both toes back to make a strong flex in the left foot and a strong one in the right. And let yourself be moved. 3, 2. And keeping your right heel to the floor, your right hand overhead. Stay. The right thigh drops, shake out the left heel. And as the left heel moves a little up and down, there's an opening, there's a change, there's a shift in the right side body. Use it all, find it all, stretch it out, and right hand to shin. Feet to the floor. Feet are wide as the mat, arms wide. Feel with your feet to feel the edge of the mat. And let your knees wash in and out. And it starts to loosen the breath. And it starts to loosen the grip of the hip. And the belly and the navel start to open. And the right leg goes straight down the middle and the left knee crosses over to the right. Center and change. Right knee to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, change. The left hand overhead. And then change the right hand overhead. So opposite arm, opposite knee. Exhale as you revolve. Inhale to change at the center. Flex your feet. Stand in your heels. And feel the clarity of your legs inviting a revolution through your navel. When your right knee drops left, stay. And sweep your right arm wide, skimming the floor, and then returning. Inhaling up, and then sweeping wide, exhaling down. And the right arm pauses wide to the right. Stand clearly in the left leg. And the clarity of your left leg allows your navel to turn right and allows your shoulders to soften and center. Changing legs. The right leg goes straight, the left knee comes across. The left arm reaches overhead and goes wide, just skimming the floor to the top and back down to the hip. So that you're using this movement to create space through the left side chest, the shoulder, the left arm, and pause wide like a wing. Clarify the stance in your right heel, firm your right leg, and from there the navel turns left. And from the left side, the shoulder softens. Hey, Zook. Good morning. And into the center. And find neutral, pausing a beat. Hands to shins. Clearing yesterday off of our spine, roll up. All the way over. Finding your downward facing dog. Arms, legs, all long. Knees soft, head drops. Walk both feet to the left side of your mat and step the left in front of the right, bringing your knees to the floor. Widening your feet, sit your hips back. And there's your breath out. And rising up and looking forward, there's your breath in. Tuck your chin, round your back. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, slowly, slowly, take it back. Back. Oh. The elbows are heavy and soft. The shoulders widen, the head drops. Soften your inner thighs and the grip of your outer hips until you feel your knees open and your toes can move. Hands and knees, tuck your toes, lift it up. And then right leg crosses in front of left, knees down. So the right knee is in front of the left, the feet flat, top of the foot to the floor. And shift your hips back, take your time. The right knee will peel up over the left. On your inhale, rise up, look forward, and then tuck your chin to round your back, to drop your hips, to fold. Inhale up. Wag your tail side to side and feel a release. And keep a soft aspect in the legs as you fold back. Stay as soft as you can, as long as you can. Let your elbows and upper arms release. Let your head become heavy. Soften your inner thighs. And breathe into the middle of your back. To rise, to tuck toes, to uncross and walk your dog. Feeling the pliability of inner thigh, outer thigh, front of thigh, back of thigh. And walk your feet to your hands to open your arms into your chest. Get your strap along the way and come to stand. Out the hands, out the feet. Your strap is wide enough that you can come up and over the shoulders without changing your expression. Round down and rise up. Opening across the upper back, across the upper chest. Up under the jaw and below the tongue. Pause at the top. Take your hands to the right, down and across through the front, up over the top. And go. And reverse. A bigger bend in the knees, the whole body participating in the sides and the spine. One more. You'll pause at the top and take your hands back slowly and slowly. Take your time. Releasing the chest, the face, the jaw, until it comes down. Set it to the floor and come to a cross-legged seat. Feeling the upright nature of your spine. Quality of space across your chest. The invitation of that heart space growing. The presence and possibility of love growing. All that entails and includes. So from this great heart space that we can move physically, we can open the brain space with the breath and with the channels that conclude
on either side of our nostrils. So when we breathe in through the right, we're activating the left side brain. When we breathe in through the left, we're activating the right side brain. And by giving it time, we access the fullness of what's available instead of only the little slices that we are most familiar with. So left hand, thumb, and first fingertip touch. Right hand, first two fingers together, fold them to the palm. Use the tip of your right thumb, close just above and behind the right nostril. Breathe in left. The fourth fingertip closes the left and you breathe out right. Again, close the right, breathe in left. Close left, breathe out right. Close your eyes, sit tall. In left, 2, 3, 4. Out right, 2, 3, 4. In left. Out right. In left. Out right. Continue. Inhale left. Pause both. 4, 3, 2. Out right. Right hand down, eyes closed, normal breath. Right hand to rise, first two fingers together, folding down the opposite side. So close the left side with your fourth fingertip. And breathe in right. Close right, out left. In right, 2, 3, 4. Out left, 2, 3, 4. In right. Out left. Continue. In right. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out left. 2, 3, 4. Normal breathing. The heart is full and bright and tall. The mind is clear. Hands up high, palms face me. And then making fists, elbows against the body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands up high, breathe in, go 3 more sips. Tuck your chin, hook your thumbs and rise, lifting the ribs up away from the seat. Drop the seat through the floor. And chin up and breath out and arms wide and sit tall to notice the effects of the breath. The head bright and clear. The heart expansive and strong. We'll come down onto the back to ignite the belly for transformation, for digestion, for making sense of ourselves. Hands on outsides of your thighs, roll back. And as you roll up, reach forward. Lying back, rolling up. Most modified, it's just like that. If you don't need to hold your shins or your thighs, then roll with your arms pointed forward and then pointed to the ceiling. So that you're starting to activate through the belly. As you can, legs go out long. If you need to, keep bending the knees or keep your feet to the floor. Work right there or the last stage. Roll up, revolve, taking a hand up over the top of you. Other side. So work where it suits your body. And then settle into the repetition. Two. One more. So that as you lie back, shake out your feet side to side, your knees up and down, wag your tail, open your palms. Feeling the uppermost aspect of the abdominal wall. Bring your knees to your chest, hands on shins. This is exhale. Legs out 60 degrees, arms out wide. This is inhale. Exhale, hold the shins. Inhale, open wide. Close your eyes, settle in. To modify, hold the left and only the right side opens. Hold both, open only the left. Exhale and inhale. Legs extending, arms out wide. Three, 2, 1. Good. Feet to the floor, hands wide, just slightly higher than your head. Feel the center of your navel, brightening. You are elevating your vibration. Walk your feet in, lift your hips, palms face down. So the backs of your hands meet your hips and palms on the floor. Heels up high, drop the right and up, and then the left and up. That's modification, so work one at a time, or 2 heels down, and inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up.
2. Last time. Bend your knees, feet to the floor, release your hands, palms wide, legs out long, loosen the feet side to side and the knees up and down, wagging tail. You walk your feet in and you hold your shins and you roll up to a cross-legged seat. And really when you come to a seat, that's when you notice the work you just did through the abdomen and the way in which you are now fortified. If a cross-legged seat doesn't work for you, sit on a chair, support yourself. And in the cross-legged chair, in the seat on the chair, just again, feel the abdomen is there. Palms open, hands wide. We begin the Kriya here. So the middle finger folds to the palm. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, exhale. And if 30 minutes is all you have, then you did a great physical warm-up, you did a great breath, and then you did a Kriya for the navel, for power, for light, for strength. So if that's all you can do today, do that. And we'll just go on a little further as you choose. So working here, or extend your arms, thumbs roll back. As the thumbs roll back, the shoulder blades roll down the butt. Inhale, open, exhale, close. It's a steady pulsing breath. Relax on the inhale and trust that it will return to you. Close your eyes, sit tall, and focus on the exhalation. Turn your palms forward and draw your shoulder blades towards your spine, sitting a little taller, dropping into the back of your seat. And then turn your thumbs forward and anchor the tops of your shoulders down. So anytime you need to, you can use this modification, or as you're ready, thumbs up and thumbs back. Now, close your eyes and on we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out and down. Let it pass out of your body. Turn your chin, your shoulders, your spine. And then gather it up. Inhaling. Chin up. 3, 6. Tuck your chin. Hook your thumbs. Gather the pelvic floor like a drawstring beneath you. And closing that bowl up to the navel, up to the heart. Draw up to the throat, up to the top of your head. Stay 3. Stay 2. Chin up. Breath out. Go wide and down. And notice. Quality and the strength of your vibration. The vibration I experience is the life I experience. You made this. In so doing, you are changing your life. Roll your shoulders, right hand out. Left hand on top, interlace your fingers, draw back into a clasp, and turn left and right. So elbows bent, start low. Inhale left, exhale right. So however you're experiencing this, whatever story or narrative or vibration you are placing here is how you are experiencing your life. And you are in command of determining that vibration. Maybe it starts to rise. The arms a little higher, straightening out. Eventually the arms straight out of the shoulders. But take your time. Make sure there's no force. You're just listening for elevation, for availability, for space in the shoulders, in the spine, and you're rising up to meet it. 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Out the hands, out the seat, the shoulders, the jaw, the face. Sweep up. Chin up, 3 sips, go. Tuck your chin, hook your thumbs, gather the pelvic floor up, close like a rosebud, up to the navel, to the heart, to the throat, to the head, to the fingertips, chin up, breath out, go wide, eyes closed, notice. The vibration I experience becomes the life I experience. I am this. Hands high, put your palms, open your thumbs across your palms, close your fingers over your thumbs, and begin little strikes of a drum. Inhale one, exhale the other. Elbows widening. A great option here for any shoulder concerns. Work here, or the arms straighten. Moving through and charging the electromagnetic field that surrounds you, steadying your movement, steadying your breath, steadying your mind. We're training all three. 2 minutes to go. If you need to at any point, widen your elbows. If you need to at any point, bend your elbows. And come back in as you can. Focus on the exhalation. Start to allow the inhalation to be passive. Let it happen as it will, but focus on the exhale through the nose. Five, four, three, two, one. Let it out. Let it all the way out. Shoulders, jaw, neck, face, tongue, flutter your lips. Sweep. In up, in up, in up, in up. Chin up, 3 more. Tuck your chin, hook your thumbs. Gather the pelvic floor, close the base. Heart high, chin in, close the top. And then just like a thermometer, gathering up through the navel, the heart, the throat, to the top of the head, pausing. Chin up, breath out, arms wide. And notice. And believe. I am this. This power, this clarity. This vibration is who I am. Last place to go, shake out your legs. Shake out your feet and your knees. I will miss this set. She is potent. Sometimes the potent is the hard to be with, but so rewarding. Feet flat. So your knees fall open and together. If you need to, hands help. Right? It can be that simple. Another modification is legs out. Open your feet and close them. Next step would be heels coming a little closer. So the further your feet are from your hips, the further away they are, the easier it is. Inhale, open, exhale, close. As you're ready, interlace your fingers. So most modified, the elbows bend. Next step, just a little bit. Inhale up, exhale down. And start to put the pieces together. How kindly, how sweetly can you move here? How much can this resemble Shavasana? As outrageous a proposition as that might seem. So that from that ease you can gain power. So that from that ease you can gain deliberation, precision, and it becomes sustainable because of the ease. Make it smaller when it needs to be, but don't give up. Don't get lost. Right here. Become deliberate. The arms straightening as you can. The movement purposed. Seconds. Training your body, training your mind, training your breath. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out the feet, out the legs, out the hands, out the body to sweep wide. Inhaling up. 3 sips. Tuck your chin, hook, reach, pelvic floor rising. Contain the energy around all your inner organs, around all your inner energy, around all your inner thoughts, where you've been, who you've been, what you'll be. Chin up, breath out, and let it all go. Let it go. And further and further. Feeling the bright, strong axis of your spine, the energy that moves through it, that moves with it, that moves beyond it. Seat to crown. And the radiant body that surrounds it, that holds all time, that holds all possibility. We are here in our senses, in our bodies, and we are more. Feel that you are more. I am both. I am multidimensional. And unfold. good solid minutes on the floor to rest. So cover yourself up as you choose. If you like, take your blanket or your bolster, pop it beneath the backs of your knees, releasing the low back, letting the legs be supported, your palms open, your feet loose, your hands relaxed, your eyes closed, your body brimming with light. Go there.
breathing wherever you are. Taking your time, reaching overhead, out through the hands, out through the feet. Draw your knees to your chest. And roll yourself all the way up. And as you sit tall, pause, eyes closed to listen. We will hear this today and on Thursday. You have looked at so many doors with longing, wondering if your life lay on the other side. For today, choose the door that opens to the inside. Travel the most ancient way of all, the path that leads you to the center of your life. No map but the one you make yourself. No provision but what you already carry and the grace that comes to those who walk the pilgrim's way. Speak this blessing as you set out and watch how your rhythm slows. The cadence of the road drawing you into the pace that is only yours. Eat when hungry, rest when tired, listen to your dreaming. Welcome detours as doors open deeper in. Pray for protection, ask for guidance, offer gladness for the gifts that come, and then let them go. Do not expect to return by the same road. Home is always by another way, and you will know it not by the light that waits for you, but by the star that blazes inside of you, telling you where you are is holy, and you are welcome here. As we come into the conclusion of this mighty year of uncertainty, there is something blazing inside of you, something new that you have learned along the way. Rise tall. Your frequency is your life. Sweep wide. Palms together, thumbs to the forehead, center. I am this. I bow to it all. Long sat, short nam, inhale. If you're new, welcome. If this is familiar, soak it in. There's information in the notes below if you replay it off of YouTube. I always look at the comments, even if I don't comment and reply. Thank you, Teresa and Kathleen and Shannon and Mangwe. I see this, and I'm so grateful because you feel far some days and close some days. I am right here with you. Go well. Replay today. We'll do it again on Thursday. Our last day, 40. I'll meet you there. Set now.